put it up right in here?
Yeah, so just right up by the collarbone.
Okay.
Kind of right here.
Great. And should I hide it under here? Can I button this up?
Yeah. Button
Okay,
up.
great.
I guess let's start with what you can recall the day Max went missing.
Hey, where you going?
I'm gonna go for a walk on the trail. After that, I'm probably gonna go to Cooper's and go swimming.
Are you staying there for dinner?
Yeah, I guess. I don't know.
Oh, all right, we'll be home at 9.
Hey, see you, buddy.
Bye.
Hey.
I'm going to bed. Are you going to wait up for him?
Yeah. No, I still have some papers left to grade.
Night.
Good night.
Night.
Now, I know this can't be easy, so I'm going to keep this as brief as possible. There are a number of different scenarios that could explain what has happened to Max. 9 times out of 10, they've run off. Could have been lost. Right now, we have an aerial team surveying the forest, K-9 unit, and about 100 people from the community have volunteered. For all we know, you could have tripped or gotten hurt, so hopefully someone out there will spot him.
The gruesome discovery of missing boy Max Bailey was made this afternoon.
The biggest challenge we're facing is the trail covers about a 25-kilometer radius. But there's no reason to suggest foul play. Our precinct is committed to finding Max and bringing him home. And I want you to know that my line is open to you and your family 24/7.
my mind, is much more responsible than hoping that someone will save us from ourselves so we don't have to make our best efforts to do it ourselves.
Do you think when we're old,
And if
we'll
we're wrong, and there is someone who steps in,
still dream about him?
okay, that's all right. I'm for that, but we, hedged our bets. It's Pascal's bargain. Run back.
Wake up in the middle of the night and think he's still asleep at the end of the hall?
The word God covers an enormous range of different ideas, and you recognize it.
At what point does that all fade away?
From an outside, light-skinned male,
I don't know.
with a long white beard, sitting in the throne of the sky and tallying the fall of every star, for which there is no
I don't know.
my mind, but it has something to do with it. To the kind of God that Einstein or Spinoza talked about, is very close to some total.
When my grandmother passed away,
Crazy. No, it's
she was 67 years old.
if that's what you want to call God, then it's God.
My grandfather lived for another 26 years after her.
That many
And he said during those 26 years, he said he would see her, my grandmother. Not her literally standing there, but he said he would see blue butterflies in the springtime.
praying to sort of pointless. He's not here.
Those were our favorites.
He had other things to do.
And he said his whole life,
If I say yes or if I say
he had never seen a blue butterfly till then.
I guess I'm asking you to define yours if you have. But why would we use a word so ambiguous that means so many different things? Gives you freedom to find it. It gives you freedom to seem to agree with someone else with whom you do not agree. It covers over difference. It makes for social lubrication. But it was not.
Have you heard from Judy?
No. Probably doesn't know what to say.
Well, she's your best friend. And she should have called me.
I mean, what is there to say? I don't know why you keep doing this.
Because I don't want him to come home and see that we have forgotten about him.
If you would answer your phone.
Hey, Coop.
Hey, Mr. Bailey.
Can we chat?
Okay.
Did you speak to Max that day?
I told the police that he messaged me about coming over for a swim, but he never showed up.
And that's it? There's nothing else?
No, I mean, I went and played basketball in the park when he didn't come over.
I mean, is there anyone you can think of who would wanna hurt Max? Anyone at school that he didn't get along with? You know, were there any strangers that you guys saw that were hanging around?
No, I don't think so. Max had a lot of friends. I don't think anyone would want to hurt him intentionally.
Is there, is there anyone you can
I'm
think
really
of?
sorry, Mr. Bailey.
Yes, I know. I'm sorry. I know we shouldn't have. Judy, I know. We were just trying to find something. I understand. Yes, I hear you. I just got off the phone with Judy. She said if we ever talk to Cooper again, she's calling the police. He's just a kid. He didn't deserve that.
Zachary Bernhardt, Amanda Brown, Jennifer Martinez, and today their families brought more attention to their cases as Florida commemorates Missing Children's Day. As Fox 13's Jennifer Holton explains, they hope to find new leads that will bring them answers.
For Roy Brown, September 11th, 1998 is his 9/11. 23 years ago this past weekend, his 7-year-old daughter Amanda was abducted from her mother's mobile home. Investigators arrested Willie Crane Jr., an acquaintance of Amanda's mother. A jury convicted him and sent him to death row.
Max, come on, buddy. Hey, Max. Max, come on, buddy. Max, hurry, buddy, now. Max,
We'll be
come on,
fine,
buddy.
okay? We'll make it. Look, we got 10 minutes, okay?
Fine, Dad.
Max, you settle down, all right?
Well, we have
fine.
We have 2
Max,
minutes to get
Max.
the G. No, I can't. And the other
Max,
times we were earlier.
stop. Just stop, okay?
Okay.
I got you, man.
No,
I got you. I
we've been
promise
late
you we are
all-
gonna be fine. Just
It's gonna take longer than 2 minutes. Late for the past.
Max.
Watch it. No, watch
They're
it.
on time. I
need to be
promise.
there in 2
I
minutes,
promise. Just
and
stop,
I will
Max.
not be there.
Just stop.
No, we're not fine.
The longest-running Amber Alert in the state. Then there's Sabrina Eisenberg, who vanished from her crib in her Tampa home in the middle of the night in 1997. Today, she would be in her 20s. And Jennifer Martinez, who disappeared after school in Tampa in 19...
Hi. Hello. I'm in the neighborhood. I'm here doing a survey, and look, I just need to know. I'd like to know whether or not you have any children who live here with you. It's a census thing. I work for the census committee. You know how it is when people never get around to filling out their damn forms, and then we don't know the truth. So they have guys like me going around door to door.
No, there's no children here.
Okay, so you live alone then?
With my mother.
Is she home? Can I speak with her?
She's ill. Is there anything else? I have some work I have to get to.
Yeah, of course. Actually, could I come in and just use your bathroom?
No, now is not a good time. No.
Come on, man.
All the times that you said we've been fine, we haven't been fine. 2 minutes, you sure?
Yeah, Max, I will get you there when you need to be there. I promise.
forgot how small he was. Why won't you look at him?
I don't need to look at a screen. I know what my son's face looks like.
Do you? Because you won't go in his room? You don't say his name anymore? You're acting like he's dead. He's not dead. He's missing. You've already given up on him. And what kind of mother does that?
You don't know what it's like to be a mother. When I first found out that I was pregnant, I was worried. Worried we weren't going to make it. Worried you'd leave us and it would just be the two of us. I panicked. I drove myself to the clinic and I sat in the parking lot for hours. I couldn't bring myself to go inside. I saw so many girls coming and going, and then I remember seeing this young girl come out smiling. One of her girlfriends was outside waiting for her, and they both laughed as they walked off as if she had just won a prize or something, and I thought, what a monster she must be. I never told anybody that. And then when we had Max, I struggled. I struggled so hard to get him to feed and to put him to bed, and I constantly thought I wasn't doing something right. I thought maybe I wasn't meant to be a mother. But then eventually it all worked out, and I have hated myself all these years for even going and sitting in that parking lot. And now every day since he's been gone, I get a glimpse of what the world would be like if I had went through with it.
Things are hard, but this is ridiculous.
Is Mrs. Bailey home? So we have made some progress. we came upon a chat conversation between your son Max and a person that goes by the gamer tag Venom69. It seemed they played a game on PC called Valhalla. Their chat revealed an exchange of information, addresses, ages. Venom69 claims to also be 11. He lives in Austin. We haven't been able to verify the IP address yet, but our tech forensic team is looking to break through the network soon. But for full transparency, these things tend to take a bit of time, but also happen more often than you think.
Max has been missing for some time now. Maybe let's end it. What's going through your head? What are you feeling?
What am I feeling? You know, I teach grade 10 physics, and I guess it reminds me of how when a massive star collapses upon itself, it creates a black hole. It's this region of space-time where gravity is so strong that nothing, and the particles, not even light, can escape. General relativity refers to this as the boundary of no escape, the event horizon. When you approach a black hole, time slows down. From the observer, time feels like it stopped. We don't even know what's on the other side. You know, some people believe that if we were to go through it, we'd be broken apart into a million different pieces and then put back together again on the other side. And others think that their gateway to another dimension, to a parallel universe. If that's true, then somewhere out there, Max made it to Cooper's house that day. Somewhere out there, he's alive. But I'll never get to see that version of him. Look, I don't know what waits on the other side of this for me. The time just keeps going.
Hey, Max. Did you come over for a swim?
Yeah, I hope that's okay.
Of course. You're always welcome.
What are you guys doing?
Yeah, cracking the foundation. Gotta dig all the way to the basement to fix it.
Oh, wow.
Hey, did you bring your swimsuit?
Yeah, I actually have it on right now.
Dude, you gotta get Officer Payne. I've sunk at least 100 hours into it. The game is insane. I blew this guy's head clean off. You can see his brains all over the wall.
I've actually just been playing Valhalla a lot lately.
Yeah, don't worry. We can play it later. I have 2 controllers.
How long is this gonna take? We have dinner at Bonnie's at 6.
I gotta go grab some more cement. Did you tell Cooper we're going?
Yeah, I left your frozen pizza out for them.
All right, I'll head over now then.
I declare war! Not with this one. So when do you want to play Officer Payne, like before or after dinner?
Oh, we probably play it after.
Right.
Yeah. I think dinner's gonna be in a few hours. Or
Yeah.
something like that. Yeah.
Sounds good.
Hey, do you want me to show you where my dad keeps his gun?
Hey, how's it going? Haven't seen you guys in a while.
Hey, what are you building here?
There's a crack in the foundation, so we're gonna dig all the way to the basement to find it.
I came by to see if Max is up. We assumed he stayed over last night. He didn't come home. We tried calling him, but he didn't answer the...
Well, I haven't seen Max. I don't think he slept over last night. Honey, did Max sleep over last night?
Hey!
Hey, Judy.
Did Max sleep over last night?
Not unless he did and Cooper didn't tell me again.
So he didn't come over?
It's okay. Calm down. We'll figure this out.
I haven't seen him.
He didn't come home last night. Last we saw him, he was going to the trail, and he said he was coming over here. Is Cooper around? Can we ask him?
Yeah, I think he's around. Coop?
I'm in the pool.
Hey, Coop.
Hey, Mrs. Bailey. Hey, Mr. Bailey.
Have you seen Max?
He messaged me about coming over for a swim, but he never showed.
We need to call the police.
Hey, it's okay. You know, we'll figure it out. We'll go home. We'll call around, okay?
No! Now!
I'm sure he'll turn up. These things happen all the time. The amount of times this knucklehead has had his phone off or dead, forgot to tell me where he was going.
Yeah, no, of course. Sure, something stupid like that. Yeah, give us a shout if you hear from him, okay?
Absolutely.